So here's one from the archives. Way back in 2015, I decided I wanted to do a cosplay of Andross from Starfox on the Super Nintendo. I didn't have access to a 3D printer back then, so I actually tried making a paper model using this software called Pepakura. I printed that out and tried folding it all together, and let's just say it didn't work out that well. Flash forward to 2016, and my work has several 3D printers that they don't keep a very good eye on. I took my Andross model and scaled it up as big as I could print it on a MakerBot Replicator 2. And it was just a little too small for my face. So I scaled it up 200% and printed it out on a MakerBot Z18. And I don't know what I was thinking, because obviously that's going to be way too big. Time to get serious. I had a friend take a 2-scale 3D scan of my face, imported that into Blender, then modeled the mask directly onto it. And this one fits like a glove. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hunter, why is this one covered in blood? Well, you're gonna have to take my word on this one. It's actually not blood, it's Bondo putty. So, one of the minor drawbacks with fused deposition modeling 3D printing is that as the plastic is laid down in layers, it creates these layer lines. And if you go to paint your part after printing it, those layer lines can become really visible. To counteract this, I laid down a layer of Bondo putty, then let it out to dry. And it's been drying for about 2 years, so.
Finishing touches.
Have you ever waited right up until a deadline to really start working on something? I know I have, and I actually picked up work on this the day right before PAX. And luckily I did get it done in time. What it really involved was laying down alternating layers of Bondo putty and this sandable filler primer, and sanding in between layers using increasingly higher grit sandpaper. Once I got those layer lines kind of smoothed out, I hit it with some metallic spray paint to make the individual faces of the mask pop like they did in the game. So here's a quick render of how cool I imagined myself looking in the costume. And here's how it actually turned out. I had a lot of fun wearing this thing around PAX. A lot of people thought it was cool. Less people recognized it, but some people still did.
What up?
The only downside was that through the morph suit and the mask, I couldn't really see that well, and I bumped into things a lot. Hey, thanks so much for watching. You can download all the files for this project right now over at patreon.com/HunterIrving. And if you don't have a 3D printer to make one yourself, I'll be doing a giveaway on October 1st where I'll mail this mask out to one lucky patron, just in time for Halloween. And while we're on the topic, thank you so much to my patrons. Andrew, Claire, Dagan, Di, Gerald, Micah, and Ryan. You guys are the best.